First. Okay, we're good. What is up, ladies and fucking gentlemen? You have to see this shit. I have way too much to say about this shit right now. And I am gobsmacked at these dodgy cunts. I really am. Like, I have seen so much shit watching these clips before the show that I just have so much to fucking talk about. I can't. Guys, it's bad.
Receipts from hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Did we not free the Greys yet? Motherfucker, we gotta free the Greys. Pause the intro real quick. What the fuck? I thought I did that. Alright, let's do that again. Don't worry, guys. You will be free. I'm freeing the gays. All the gays will roam. Oh god. This is gonna get heavy. Let's go. I'm so ready for this. This is gonna be the best day of my life. The gays are free. All right, onwards, onwards, onwards.
Beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. Two reapers ride in the coffin squeal. Wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Local reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Zali knows you talk, I show. Josh brings dough that don't have reapers in control. Local reaper, end of the show.
What's up, you lovable cunts? How are we all doing? How are we all doing today? You know, I was going through some of these stories before the show, and I was watching it, and I wish you could have all been a fly on the wall. Like, when you first hand react to something and you lose your damn mind? Well, I just about lost my damn mind. How are we all doing today anyway? We all doing good? I literally lost my mind. I'm gonna go off today about some shit because I am flabberfucking-gasted, okay? Thank you for the cash cow. I can't read your fucking name right now. Why is it... I'm gonna zoom in. Hold on. I'm blind. I am blind. 175%. Perfect. Her zombie for the 6 months. Thank you so much. We appreciate your allegiance. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to zoom out again because I'm going to miss all the chat then. Like, they're really hard to read, I swear to God. Well, the thing is now... it doesn't let me zoom back. Alright, we got it. I got a little anchor point. We're good. Alright, so, today's show. Alright, what have we got to talk about? Well, it's kind of a bit all over the place, right? Because two of the stories kind of merge. I am blind, okay? You don't have to tell me. Two of the stories merge a little bit, But we're going to start off with Bust because this one really fucked me off, and it'll piss you off as well. I guarantee this will piss you off. It's just Fupa and Tech, by the way. No ALR for those that are going to freak out over that. But first, we're going to show the announcements, my darlings, okay? Where the fuck are they? Right, here we go. I've got them on screen already. Where's my scene? Right, you can't read. Oh, actually, I'm going to share it in... Okay. Let me move myself real quick. I'm covering it. I'm just going to move myself because it's quicker. All right, so as you can see here, update on the Greys. Every show to start on members only and set a goal to release the Greys. Well, we kind of had some fun with that yesterday, so I just thought, fuck it, honestly. And I like seeing the chat move a bit faster. Keemstar also said that Sour Power has been moved to Lolcow Fire to host with Abby Cat. Lolcow Jester will remain vacant. And you know what I think he's going to do with Jester? He's going to put someone on there, right? He's not going to leave that vacant for events. Surely not. You guys think he's going to put people on there? Because I think he's going to put people on there for real. Xylee's okay. She's still on the way home. I think she'll be back either not long after the stream or at some point in the middle, or maybe later on. I don't know. I don't know what whereabouts she is on her journey. Yeah, that's interesting. Cool shit. I just made Bradley Keem the CEO of the LCU. Her first call of action is releasing the Greys. Second call is firing Tommy C, by the way. Wow. Anyway, on to the fucking the real shit, because this is sad, actually. This is just sad. Oh, I need to switch it to my... hold on one sec. I need to switch my audio to my music. Chrome music. We're good.
Free the Greys. We just sit here and hang out.
Ask us questions, like tea questions about Fat Camp.
Oh, ask me anything. You know what? Ask
Oh,
me
yeah.
behind the scenes shit if you want to know. I'll answer.
Go back a little bit and turn it
Questions,
up.
like tea questions about
There we go.
Fat Camp.
There we go.
Oh, ask me anything. You know what? Ask me behind the scenes shit if you want to know. I'll answer anything.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much that I saw that I don't know what has been seen and what's not been seen. And at this point, fuck it, dude. If it happened at Fat Camp, let's go.
Bro, Tech talks like he's one spreadsheet away from solving the JFK assassination. Like, bro.
Over it.
Remember when you told me that whoever sleeps together at Fat Camp should be a secret? Don't tell anyone. And
Yeah.
now you're like, air the fuck out.
Well,
Stop rubbing the cunting lamp and summon the fucking genie, motherfuckers! What? Nobody wants to hear, like, them alluding to things, right? We just want to hear the jump. We want to hear the fucking jump.
hold on. Okay, there was not a lot of fucking going on. There was some fucking going on. There wasn't a lot of fucking going on.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Do you know about some fucking going on?
Come
Don't say it. But do you?
on, Juice!
Do you know about the...
Mm-hmm.
Really? All right. Interesting. I didn't think you know, but I guess you know.
You know everything.
People had...
When I say people DM me about shit, they just giving me all the tea. I don't even have to be in the Discord, and I just get all the tea.
Alright, you parafuckers. This is not the Da Vinci Code. Are you cans gonna spit this out or what? This is a drama network. Say names, say details, tell all. Spill the tea. The tea has to spill over after Fat Camp. Because honestly, I think that's gonna be the most exciting part of Fat Camp. Is the tea spilling over.
Okay, so
I mean, listen to this shit.
I don't know the truth.
You remember that thing that happened in the studio?
Yeah.
You remember that thing that happened in the studio? You know, they're just cooperating there, like not saying it, but knowing what each other. They're not letting you in on this shit. Crazy to me, by the way. Like, what have you got? The director's cut of this thing that happened in the studio? Like, release it. What's going on? And somehow, like, oh my god. Wait, my dono's not playing. I am going to literally. TTS is right there. Oh, it's muted.
Your first dono for doing
Fuck!
a good job releasing the Greys for the hell of it. Welcome home, girls, gays, and tays.
You know, I'm gonna read those out. I have failed you. I have failed you. So I'm gonna read them out. Lord Penclaw, yup. Okay, motherfucker, don't you ain't got to bring up the yup. All right, we yupped through that enough. Harlequin says your first dono for doing a good job releasing the Greys for the hell of it. Welcome home, girls, gays, and theys. I like that. I like that a lot. Sammy, 7 months. Yup. Okay, we're gonna stop with the yup bullshit because I am going to cry. I am going to cry. They're too low. Let me... oh, yeah, they are. I'll boost them. It's because when I played live TTS, they were really, really loud. They blew out Keemstar's ears, and he was like, what the fuck? So I had to turn it down, but I'll turn it back up because ours is quieter for some reason. That makes no sense, but it's the same system. But yeah, thank you guys for your support. I really do appreciate it. Let's go.
Yeah, oh fuck.
Well, with the one guy that we thought not, the guy we were like, I can't believe that. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. People were fucking out here.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't get fired.
I'm surprised he didn't get fired. It was pretty interesting. You know, it's like, say it with your chest, both of you. The people are here watching your show. Thousands of people are watching this show. Open the tap. Let them drink. Okay? What, you're alluding to some crazy shit where someone should have got kicked out and people are fucking and left and right and it is the Diddy party that your mama said it was? Wow! Well, they said there wasn't a lot of fucking, but yeah, there was some fucking. Thank you, Danky, for the 1 month Josh Push Best Intern. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. I've been intern for a very long time. Very long time, apparently. But honestly, open the tap. I'm serious about it. This is the most annoying type of tea in the world, right? Where they're just... Where's the tea bag isn't in the tea right now. It's just the water, all right? And we like milk and we like the tea bag in, all right? So we got to get the full concoction. Some of us like sugar as well. I'm not really a sugar person. But this is fucked up. Like, they are dropping tidbits with nothing good going for it.
Yeah.
Like, he's literally still here. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I don't make the rules.
Welcome to Cash Cow. We're 1 member away. We free the Grays. I'm gonna lean back. I'm so fucking tired, dude. I'm
so tired.
Keem hates hangouts. Well, eat my ass,
So
Johnny
tired.
Dad. I don't care. Keem's driving.
This is like, even when I watched live today, it was like, what the fuck is this?
Wait,
Like, everyone
is that...
whatever.
Yeah. How much to tell us about who did what in the theater
Here
room?
we go.
Huh?
20s.
20s. You know what? I'm agreeing to what you're saying about the theater room. I might be talking about something else. I'm talking about the guy who did a thing just by himself. It was just him.
The guy who did a thing just by himself. Who was jacking off in the studio and got caught? Who was jacking off by the pool? Who was it? What? Who is this guy doing a thing by himself? What does that mean? What does the guy doing the thing by himself mean? Like, you are making people wonder. And people think Halo's a fucking creep, you know what I mean? They think he's like a bit of an autistic weirdo that does really weird shit, but he doesn't mean to, you know what I mean? But was he jacking off by the pool? I imagine if it was going to be someone, it might be Halo. No, I'm not going to cast aspersions on that bullshit. I like that guy. He's a nice dude. It wasn't me. I wasn't there. It wasn't me. I wasn't there. Okay? So don't try and say I was the guy that was going to get kicked out for doing the weird thing, okay? And it wasn't actually somebody wanking. It was, they just said doing the thing alone, the thing that he did alone. Very odd. I think there's a tiny bit more, but I could be wrong because I'm just remembering it off the dome.
Oh, I thought they were asking how, like, what size donos.
Oh, yeah. I'm agreeing. $20.
What's this, Tina? Bold spots is the tea. The fuck does that mean? Oh, off camera. What? Is that what you mean? Yeah. I don't know.
At Nux Sandwich super chatted $10. I was so excited to watch you on live, they ruined it. You put a lot into that and I wanted to see the clips.
You know what?
You are doing a great job, Joshy.
You know what I even did for them? If we actually got the fucking show on the road, you know what was going to happen? I was going to have all kinds of magical things going. You know, I had like... We were going to go through all the days like this. You know what I'm saying? We were going to go through all these. And we were going to look at the best clips, the best crash outs for each day. And you know what? They broke my heart. They broke my fucking heart. But it's okay. Hey, we move on. And, you know, maybe we'll do it another day. Okay. Maybe we'll do it on the weekend or something like that. I don't know. But, like, this is just weird.
Sounds like we'll answer a question. But, we did it! we freed the Grays. Mods, I'm sorry. It's going to be free again.
We need more people on our docket team for LCU show.
I think that's it.
Really do a lot of clips.
But basically the point is, right? The point is that they're saying like this person, this one guy got kicked out for something, or should have got kicked out for something they did, and these other people are fucking. So maybe it really is the Diddy party. But like, don't give me that whole thing that's like, I know what happened. You know? I know the truth. I know everything. That routine sucks. We want the truth. If it follows with fog, we don't care. We just don't care. It's bollocks, right? It's literally bollocks. Like these little mysterious pauses and all that one guy. I can't with these people, man. I really can't. Like, this is a drama universe. Okay, there's no witness protection here. Just fucking say it. Just fucking say it. Fuck. All right, let's get on to some grumpy bitches. Let's get on to the grumpy bitches, guys. What do we love? We love grumpy bitches. Sad bitches. Sad bitches. You know who it is? It's your girls. It's your girls, the Chubbies, all right? I know you guys are all excited for the Chubbies. There we go. There they are. Mac, Angie, which often people actually do get them confused, which I find very weird. And I don't remember who it was, but someone at Fat Camp was even like, oh, I used to get you two confused all the time, but now I've met you in person, I don't. It's so weird. How many of you do mix them up, though? I think it's just the A names. I don't personally, because I've known them for a while, but you know what I mean. Hey, Mac, you gotta watch this shit. You stay in, girl, because I've got some things to talk about this. I've got some things I might want to say about this. And I'm just gonna go through this, and it might be tough to watch actually, Mac. You might want to tune out. Yeah, you might actually want to tune out and plug your ears and just and not talk to anyone that's going to tell you what happened on this show today, because
I feel good.
Well, I don't feel good either.
I know
you want
you
to know
don't.
something? Okay,
This
I know it's not about me, because the first thing I say when we get in the fucking call is I don't feel good, and what do? You go on a tangent about yourself. You don't ask me why I don't feel good. You just start talking about why you don't feel good.
Well, I just felt like if you was going to tell me why you didn't feel good, you was going to tell me why you didn't feel good. So
it's hard when I can't, because you just went on about yourself.
Okay, well, I won't talk. I mean,
yeah.
What? It's like
You know what this kind of feels like? Now, this whole thing is going to feel like this, guys, and I'm so sorry, right? But, like, one of them starts with, like, the other one starts with whining, and then you get a little bit of bristling back. Okay? And then, and now we're all trapped in this bollocks, and it's the kind of drama that, like, let's just let it go on a little bit further.
I feel like it's hard for me to ever have a moment, because it always has to turn into something else.
Okay.
And you have your moments all the time. Slam the fucking table. You scream at me, but I'm not allowed to have a moment.
I'm still mad about that.
And I'm not mad about that, but I'm just saying I'm not allowed to have a moment because you have to have a moment.
You can have a moment. Have a moment.
Well, now I don't want to because it's past the point. It's past the point.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. It's like,
yeah, this isn't really working through it, ladies. This is kind of rubbing your face in it. It's like one's trying to get a one-up on the other. You know what I mean? That's how this conversation flows. I mean, I pre-watched it, so I kind of know what happens. So I might say things that haven't even happened yet because I'm retarded when I talk.
So I started talking.
Feel good?
I started talking about my anxiety attack yesterday, and you started laughing at the chat. So yes, I felt a little bit like my fucking feelings don't matter because it's always about your feelings. It's always about something else. I'm never allowed to share my feelings.
But you get called a lead host, so there you go.
From who?
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. State called you. There's AMAC. She's a wonderful lead host. So, you know,
when did that
made me
happen?
feel like. So I can find it. It's on one of them fucking streams.
Oh my God.
But I heard it in real time.
I mean, you know what I mean? If you're going to fight with your co-host and do it on a show, and you're going to have one of those private conversations on a fucking show in a drama network, I feel like drama should move the show forward, right? And this shit sort of drags it behind the car, which I'm sorry, but we're going to watch it because it's, you know, one of the only things I have. The tap is dry.
That Crustithac super chatted $10. A make is grim. Angie is KM. Now listen to this from that perspective.
I like that, Krusty. I like that. You know, that's... do you know what? It is that kind of show. This is like the female version of Tess in a way. You know what I mean? Like, because this is like the sister show. Tess was the bro show. This is the sister show. You know what I mean? Like, you are right, Krusty. I could see it through that lens. I really could. What's Tina saying? People laughing at Tina. What's Tina saying? They try to fart for content. They do! And the show is dying in front of them. No, actually, to be fair, I say that, but they were doing very, very well when they were at Fat Camp. Much better than they did before. And I hope they retain that by having the same energy they had together in person. And some people, by the way, don't even think they like each other. People been talking, and Angie and AMAC, people been talking, right? People been saying that you guys hate each other now. That's what they're saying. And, Christ alive, this is exhausting. I'm going to be real. You know, the audience came for a show and you guys are like vibing it out. But this is more like I get it though. I get it. Like, but it's like you guys are just rubbing each other's noses in it during this conversation.
So I just get in where I fit in. I'm not a lead host or anything. So
you should fight more though. What I'm saying is you should fight more, but you should be more cunty, because the people want cunty. They want cunty to work. You know what I mean?
So what? Because you feel like you're not the lead host, you feel like you could just railroad over what I'm talking about when I'm talking about my.
I do what I do. This is what I do. This is who I am. Even in real life, I've always told you I'm a talker. So you just have to shut me up. Just say, shut up. I don't mean to do it.
But when I say shut up, you get mad.
Honestly, I bet that's true, right? You know when people always do that, they say, oh, just tell me to shut up, right? But if you legit told them to shut up, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? They will throw a fucking bitch fit on you. They will lose their goddamn minds. So I think AMAT was pretty spot on there with that retort. But, you know, figure it the fuck out.
At the beginning, I may look like I'm mad, but I'm really...
Figure it the fuck out.
Maybe try to look aggravated. But then when we push the fact, that's when I start getting mad. I may look aggravated to look aggravated. But it's pushed. So just tell me to shut up, let me look aggravated, and then carry on with what you're saying. I'll be fine.
But it's not that you just look aggravated. You'll snap at me, and people have seen it.
It is not. That's not when you're telling me to shut up.
But you want what?
That's not when you're telling me. You're talking about what happened at Fat Camp.
You know what this conversation is? This is what happens when two people think they're like the one being more hard done by. So neither of them can resist taking a swipe at each other right now, right? And nobody's trying to calm it down. Nobody's trying to save the show. Nobody's trying to, you know, it's like it's my turn to be annoyed, turn by turn. No, my turn to be annoyed. No, my turn, back and forth. Right? And this is why some people should not drag every bit of tension out in public if it's not entertaining to. I mean, it kind of dragged. I don't think they ever really got that heated. It was just, it was mildly interesting. I'm going to be honest, the tap is dry. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone's traveling and the tap is dry. But these bitches did fight, so I thought that was funny. And I have heard that they are falling out, by the way. I have heard that. I don't know if this is true, AMAC, but I heard you guys ain't friends anymore.
There was a lot going on in that moment that made me slam my hand on that table. And then there was a lot going...
I'm talking about anytime I say something, anytime I say an opinion, like the cow... Like, yeah, I'm going back to the Fat Camp moment because it was over fucking cow boobs. You said something about udders. I said, well, no, she actually has boobs. And you got fucking mad that I just said, no, she actually has boobs. That's what that whole fucking fight was about.
But I think sometimes you think that my tone, I'm just mad.
When you snap and yell, that is mad.
The udders was something like, I don't even want to go back to that. Because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's a fucking fictional thing on a screen, okay? I don't even want to revisit that. If y'all want to revisit, go back and watch it. That's all I got to say. Like,
okay.
I'm not mad. And I even apologized to you. Like, I am sorry. I took the L for...
This is very fucking emotional right now. Guys, are we all crying? I am.
At the one and only neighbor sign at super chatted $10. They aren't good together.
Oh, Tina, you motherfucker, you beat me to it. You beat me to it. Because you know what? I agree. And they don't even need a mediator at this point. I don't think anyone can save this. I feel like there's it's kind of sloppy. I feel like, you know, it's not been the show that I thought it would be when they were put together. When they were put together, I thought it was going to be fireworks, baby, boom, boom, because they are good shit talkers. You know what I mean? They really are, and I do like that about these ladies. They're great at that, and I've always loved the Chubbies. I love them individually. I have stopped watching the show. I didn't watch it during Fat Camp, though, and a lot of people did say that the show got better during Fat Camp. I don't know if that's trailed off. But yeah, this just not a lot of grace. You know, making mountain ranges out of flat land. They could start a fight in an empty room with this tension, like they really could. They're slow as... Oh, God. Oh, God, you guys are fucking brutal, to be honest. Honestly, though, this is... It's piss poor.
But it happens all the time. You can't deny that it doesn't happen all the time. It even happened when we weren't on camera. I would say something, you'd be like, oh my God, AMAC! And it's like, what? I can't say, like, I can't literally say something?
You know that I feel the same way, though? Like, I'll say something, and then even off camera, you will correct whatever it is that's going, like, no, it's not this, it's this. Even when I wanted a video yesterday, well, we don't need a video. Okay.
Because we don't. Why would we make our docket team take clips and make a video when they don't have to? Why would we make them do extra work when they don't have to do it? Docket team members work for free. They're really
If
busy.
there was a moment for, if there were, what I was trying to do, if there were clips to cut it all out, okay? And instead of saying,
Yeah,
okay,
this
well,
is what I would call a behind-the-scenes argument right here. They are disputing what they should do on the show. I don't feel like it's the most entertaining. I'd be like, look, we can fucking argue after the show about this more and shit, because they're talking about like cutting things and docket teams, and it's getting a bit deep in the docket shit, which is fine, I guess, but I don't know. Let's move on to Alpha. I just wanted to point out that the Chubbies seem like they're, deteriorating in real time. These crazy bitches. I know that was a lot of bollocks, and I'm talking a lot of bollocks, but there it is. That's the news, baby.
is this now?
They are fangirls. Oh, Tina! Fangirls. Wait, hold up. They are fangirls. Tina, that is that's a brutality. You just wipe them. You just wipe them both out. You just clunk their heads together and knock them down. Honestly, that is crazy talk. Click it. Are we saying click it instead of clock it now? We say both. Fuck it. Right. Am I sharing the right thing? Yeah, I am. I'm over the top of someone. No, I'm not. I'm kind of a big mirth. Let me move myself just a little bit. You see, these rooms get bigger, and let me move myself up there. There we go. Lovely. You can see her lovely forehead and hair and stuff. All right. Cool. Anyway, this is I think this was yesterday or the day before. This is Alpha, and Phantom's being really weird. So it starts out with like Biggs and Phantom getting into some kind of heated dispute, and then they start talking about nudes between him and Fupa, and that he's not going to delete hers until she deletes his. And when we get to the reason, I'm gonna laugh at it and tell you why that's retarded. Okay, we're gonna get into why this is completely retarded.
I say keep the messages for safety reasons, but not the fucking news.
Okay. Which is fine.
I can't tell if it's bad
But
if Phantom's talking.
Here's what the lawyer said. If
Yeah,
I delete them and she doesn't delete mine, guess what? Then she can claim that I sent her mine unsolicited.
Because I know you ain't talking no.
Bro, listen, Phantom, bro. One thing, Phantom, you literally have video evidence of her talking about the exchange. There are many clips that you can grab right now and download. What are you going to do? Are you seriously going to show up to court, right? Whack out a picture of her tits and be like, look, this is what I got them, so I'm good. Like, bro, just get the fucking clips, delete your fucking nudes, bro. You can't just hold, like, I just find that weird. I just find it weird. He's bringing up lawyers and shit, and like, I don't know. Weird. Oh.
That Privado one super chatted $10. Yes. This is okay and all, but the audience wants to really know your take on what Yo Mama said basically on how miserable Criley holds you back, Josh.
Let's do it. Let's pull up the clip. Let's do it. I'll react to everything he said. All right, what about Alpha? Fuck me. That's local pit. We'll go with everything he said. I have the timestamps, but I know where he fucking goes from roughly. So
claws will come out. Ooh.
Right. No, I'll react to this, you guys. I'll do it. Is it Josh? You know. Let's go, Josh. Josh brought up the fact that obviously called around. She saw something. Okay, I think it goes from here.
She's fake as fuck. She gets around these people. She's very parasocial. She calls Josh and fucking Nightmare her sons. Now Josh is in the chat. I mean, Josh, honestly, don't you feel some sort of way when she says that to you? Isn't that kind of weird? That this person you've never seen a day in your life, like in person, is.
I don't think that's happened in a while. I mean, I know she does it. I don't personally find it weird because I don't think too much about it. But I completely see your point. I do see your point from your perspective. But we are close. You know, we're close friends. I don't find it. She hasn't called me for a long time. I think maybe she's mad at me. No, I'm kidding.
Calling you her son? That's weird. Calling people her little brother. I mean, her little brothers. That's what she said. Her little brothers. I'm sorry. I want to get it correct. Her little brothers are big brothers, and her nieces, and she calls people in her chat her nieces. What the fuck are we talking about here? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I would feel like, wait, I'm not your little brother. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, I don't even know you. I just do a show with you, man. Like, please. Go find your little brother. I don't know. Go adopt.
Yeah,
I think what you need, Xylee, is an adoption agency. That's what you need to go adopt to something. Go around some people and just be like, hey, you want to be my little brother? You know, or something. It's weird. Just saying. But anyway, I just wanted to play that. Finally, goddamn Tommy C. Finally seen it. Do you remember? It's crazy. I'm glad he saw the light, and I'm glad he's finally he's coming around to it, and he's and it's kind of for him for finally seeing the light, man. You thought she would stand for you when you go and do this whole you and Keemstar, the fucking plague, became something. And she's supposed to be somebody for y'all who y'all thought that was for y'all? Absolutely not. Standard Grace was Tommy C and Yo Obama.
Okay, now hold on. I want the exact part where he goes on a tangent about me and Xylee. There's an exact tangent. He talks about Freshy Fresh. Hold on.
Josh is epic. And who really fake? When I said that I'm down for the, I'm
I
down
think it goes from here
I wouldn't stick
because he reacts. All right, so he reacts to the Keem clip, right? And then he goes into me because he's talking about company man and like people being filtered and shit, right? People being filtered. So we're gonna go from here.
Being one of the most level-headed people here at Fat Camp, I feel good, and we need more people to fucking be company men. You know?
Company man.
No.
Yeah, when you made that video where Boogie jumped into the water, Steak was the only other person that knew got a bunker. That shows that he's valued here.
On a serious note, we have enough retards and we have enough detractors and enough problem starters and stuff. We need more fucking like go LCU rah company people. And that was one of my discussions with Steak when I brought him on live. I said, I need you to be this. You know, we just came off of.
That's what he drilled in his Steak. I don't know if he drilled it in his ass or his head. I don't know. Either one. I drilled it in his head that I need you to be this. I need you to be a yes man. I need you to be a company man. Cheerleader. Get your pom-poms. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted Steak to be. That's what Steak is. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all clowns. Oh my God, Steak is a real one. Steak is this, Steak is that. No. Steak is a fucking puppet. He's an ass kisser. He's not about the people. He's not for the people. He don't stand on business. He's a cheerleader. I drilled in him what I wanted him to be. And he became that. So again,
is it from this donor?
Don't have a conversation with me.
Hold on.
You fake as fuck, bro. Just be that company man. Be that rah cheerleader that you're supposed to be. That good old boy that you're supposed to be. And let the goat right here be who I am. You feel me? You feel me? Clown. I just wanted to show that to the people in the back row. Oh, Steak is this or Steak is... No. Steak was told what to become. Drilled it into him.
So this is how the conversation starts, right? So we get into talking about company men and all that kind of shit, and then
drill.
I think someone donated.
Thank you for the $5. Pull Josh up here. He will never address his own drama either. He will never address any real drama. Josh became a company man too. I agree with that. Listen, I'm gonna say this off the rip.
Shit.
Josh is epic. I saw Josh jump up on those panels with Freshy Fresh.
Okay, right.
And I'm telling you that
those Freshy Fresh panels on his stream were fucking dynamite. When I became Freshy Fresh's executive producer, that cunt had like 50 viewers. Me and Sammy did that. We got him up to 50 viewers from about 4. We got him up to 50 viewers every stream, and we would do crazy shit on his stream all the time. And you know what? Some people would go on Freshy Fresh's stream, and they got that cunt banned with the shit they were saying. So Freshy's banned now, so I wish I could watch that VOD of the thing he's talking about, because that hilarious, really hilarious times. They were a gold mine. Honestly, it's like it was an untapped, what do you call it, like a reservoir? Yeah.
That Josh right there, jumping up on Freshy Fresh panel, talking that crazy shit, not giving a fuck, just going hamburger. That's the Josh I expected to see on Reapers. That's the Josh like the nose hole, the get along Josh. Like, you letting Xylee run you, bro. And you know it. You can't be yourself because I know you're not yourself on that show. You want to play certain clips. You want to say certain things. And she automatically cut you off. Oh, no. Did you get the right clip? I don't want that clip. No, I don't want to play that one. Move on. Move along. Next one. No, why you got that one for? Wait a minute. It's 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Come on, get it right. She's always doing that shit. You're not who you lost yourself. You're not the guy that was popping up on Freshy Fresh panels, trashing Freshy Fresh. Getting in his ass. It was hilarious. He was talking, and the crazy part about it, when Josh was on that Freshy Fresh panel, oh my God. That mother.
This is a really like big memory lane thing for me, and he's kind of not wrong. He's kind of not wrong. Okay, like when I was on Freshy Fresh, I would just rinse everyone and it would be done. You know what I mean? Like it would be done. I would just go off and it would be done for everyone.
Fucker was talking shit about everybody. He was talking shit about me. He was talking shit.
See? Wait, roll it back. Roll it, because this is true, by the way. This is all very true. I would do all of this shit. And I was a mod at the time, right? I was a moderator at the time. I was on a Freshy Fresh stream just talking shit about every single host by host by host by host by host.
And the crazy part about it, when Josh was on that Freshy Fresh panel, oh my God, that motherfucker was talking shit about everybody. He was talking shit about me. He was talking shit about Nightmare, how thick Nightmare was. He was talking shit about everybody in the LCU. He was going hamburger.
Oh shit, sorry.
I missed that.
Oh, that was a funny time.
@journal_ super chatted $9.99.
Thank you, bud.
Hand over mouth emoji. Hand over mouth emoji. Hand over mouth emoji. Shift was diabolical. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Skull emoji.
Oh, it was. The Freshy Fresh times were very diabolical. Oh, wait, I forgot I put a goal on screen. I didn't even know that was there. Wait, I got to count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 so far. All right, let me do the thing, people, and then we'll carry on. But you know what? He is kind of right with this. I used to go fucking ham at everyone for no reason. It was awesome. And I used to... Okay, I'm going to say this. I used to bully everyone in the VCs. I used to. But in a way where people still liked me, but I would just talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I'm just, like, brutalizing people till they cry. I mean, they did. They definitely did. But, like, I had to calm that down a little bit. I mean, he's kind of right. Maybe I should go back to being a cunt. Maybe I should go back to being a massive cunt.
The guy now is just like, yeah, you know, it's kind of cool, you know. I mean, I kind of see your point, but where's the shit talker, man? Where's the...
You know, it's like when I was watching this, right? Because I watched part of it, I tuned in and I was like, wait, he's talking about me, because I kept tuning in and out because I was doing something, right? And when this bit was happening, I was laughing my fucking ass off. Like, I'm crying right now. I'm crying right now. My eyes are watering with excitement how funny this is, and just like how it references the good times that I had. You know what I mean? Because it was fun.
I don't even care if it's about me. Because I remember, and the reason why I know how he was on Freshy Fresh Show is because I saw the shit he was talking about me, and I was like, this motherfucker. And I had to come up on my show and drag his ass. And then he went back on Freshy Fresh and dragged me. That motherfucker went ham. I respected that guy. I miss that guy. The guy that don't walk on no eggshells, not giving a fuck. Like, I mean, go. I don't give a fuck if Xylee is your co-host. If you disagree with her, don't be like, I kind of see your point. No, you're kind of wrong there. No, don't be polite. I don't know what you got to do, Josh, but if you gotta put Freshy Fresh's face on Xylee's head while you're speaking to her, do it.
Okay, that line there ended me. That line there fucking destroyed me. When he came out with that one, I was like, God, I'm already dead. Don't make this work. Don't make me choke on my own laughter. Like that was funny. I liked Freshy Fresh at the time. I just liked fucking with everyone. I couldn't breathe when he said that. No, true, based. Hold on, I need to wait. I'll play the clip because I need to blow my nose or some shit. Hold on.
It takes to get you treat Xylee like she Freshy Fresh. Just don't treat her like some old hag that's been around since the dinosaurs. Don't treat her like that. Treat her like Freshy Fresh just said something to you. That's the guy I liked. That's the guy I was like, God damn. I felt like I was at a war with that guy when he was going at me on that Freshy show. I was like, God, this motherfucker. Woo, I had to bring my A game for that bitch. Got that defeated look. Exactly, Ruth. He had me go to my A game. I swear, ask Nightmare. Ask Nightmare the next day when I popped up on text after hearing what Josh was saying about me on goddamn Freshy Fresh panel. I said, this motherfucker. And he was like, yeah, Josh is a handful. I said, he sure is. I'm gonna have to pull my A game out, goddammit. I pulled out my goddamn playbook. I said, shit, okay, where we going with this one? This motherfucker. Because I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the top roasts that ever came my way. I ain't gonna hold you. He was talking shit on Freshy's battle, boy. That shit, and it was funny too. But that's the guy I'm missing though. I want that guy. I want that guy back. I want that guy who didn't give a fuck. And he did not give a fuck. He was saying all kind of shit. But the guy we got now is, yeah, like you said, is just more like a company guy. You know what I mean? Just like hey, I'm just, here to get along, to be along. No, don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, man. Talk your motherfucking shit. Shit, I don't know what you got to do. Maybe go hit up Mystic and get his ass. Bring Mystic back, goddammit. Shit.
Oh my god, I can't. Mystic's a crazy one. I mean, that was Mystic's a long story. I mean, I'm not going to talk about Sausage Gate. Wait, what do we call it? I forgot what we called him. People in the chat, what do we call him again? I literally can't remember because it's been so long since I thought about Mystic, but I try not to because I was around some weird shit. Acorn Gate, that was it, yeah, and I try not to think about it. I try not to think about the Acorn because that was fucking diabolical and it should have been shut down immediately.
Yeah, don't hold back no more, man. Be yourself. Shit, because like for me, I do every show like it's my last show. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Like as far as maybe get fired, maybe not get fired. So I'm gonna come every show doing my hardest fucking show. You know what I'm saying? And at least when I leave here, I'm not gonna leave here with no regrets. I'm never gonna leave the LCU. And
is Mystic still with Liz? I have no idea, but that is such a weird relationship to get into. Imagine you start dating Baludamort's fucking Liz, and then like he's like technically involved in your like relationship. And it's like all this weird shit, like bro, like it was like a fucking 3-way relationship. Like he was so involved, like that is too much. Like you wouldn't catch me with any interaction with that guy or that girl. I'm sorry, like that is crazy. That is insane.
Say I didn't get to say what I wanted to say when I was on my stream. You know how everybody leaves the LCU?
Cheddar baked biscuits. Cheddar baked biscuits are delicious. Oh my god, that was okay.
Everybody that gets fired or leave the LCU. The first thing they say when they do that, their first stream out of the LCU is, I didn't get to say what I really felt or what I really wanted to say. And now I get to say it here. See, I'm never going to say that because everything I wanted to say, I absolutely say it in front of you guys. I'm saying it right now. So if I'm gone, there ain't going to be no show of me going, I didn't get to say what I wanted to really say. Nope. Because I'm saying it right now. Right now. Period. So I'm going to have no regret. Thank you for the $5. Ziley going to be big mad at Josh tomorrow. The claws will come out. Ooh, on sweepers. Man.
All right, that was funny as well. But you're right. Seriously though, all right. Those were good times. Now, here's the thing I always struggle with, right? Is when you're on a show with someone, well, I always want to be me, and it's not even just Ziley, right? I've always found it hard to really be me with someone else who's like, it's difficult sometimes, right? And like we fall into such a format here where it's so strict and tight, and like all I want to do really is show up and like have a fun show. Is what I try. Like what I want to do is what I want to try and do. You know what I mean? I definitely try. I mean, we have a lot of good days. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I do agree though, actually, with a lot of what you said. But I don't put it on Ziley, really. I don't. I would say it's more a me issue. Because I agree with him. I really do. I when he was going through memory lane and going down all that shit, I was like, man. Man. Such good fucking times. Where I would just rattle off a whole list of roasts at someone full speed going 100. And they would just be speechless every time. That was the best. That was the best. Like, he's not lying. It is sad, but it's a me problem. It genuinely is a me problem. I just got to figure that out. And you know what? I'm trying to get back into that. If you haven't noticed on these solo streams, I've been trying to get back more to that. And I think soon we'll reach the peak of the mountaintop. All right? And when we reach the peak of the mountaintop, it's over. It's probably over for everyone. I'm gonna do my best. Do a second show with Freshie. I think Freshie's like, well, one, he's banned off of YouTube, and two, like, what's the other thing? I don't think Keem wants him on a show. You know, Lolcow Bus was made for Sweet Tea and Freshie Fresh, right? So they were put on the show and didn't go well. Freshie had like, oh my god, I just hit a button and it changed scene. Freshie had like, did I just delete that? Okay. I did delete it. Damn right. No, but I agree with that. I do. I don't know what else to say. If you have a question, ask me and I will directly answer it. If you have a direct question, so I can explain. I don't really have a lot more to say other than that. On that issue. But again, I personally think I think if I was with the right person for that kind of show, I would destroy. But like, this isn't really that kind of show. I mean, we like give our opinions on things, which is it's a bit more control. I don't know how to explain it. It's difficult for me. I'm gonna be real. But again, it's a fucking me issue. We're moving on. Right. I forgot where I was. Okay. Oh yeah. The weird fucking lawyer nude shit. The weird. Okay. All right. Phantom, you're a fucking freak, bro. You're a fucking freak. You fucking pudding brain tit face. You are literally a freak. Imagine being like, I'm gonna withhold her nudes until she deletes mine. Like, bro, I would just delete that shit. And like, who cares if she leaks my dick at the end of the day? Like, I don't care. It's just a dick. Who cares if someone leaks your dick? Now, they send it to your job or like something like that, sure. But I don't think she's gonna do anything weird like that. She's not that. And if she did, then you could sue. Because like revenge porn's like illegal everywhere, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, she'd be fucked if she did that. But I don't know what the issue is. I think he just wants to fucking keep him for the, you know, for the wank bank. I think that's all it is. I think he's just a creepy motherfucker as well. You know, like we literally saw how he had the fucking emotional discipline of a burst bin bag, right? Like he had no emotional discipline whatsoever fucking ever. Like he didn't. Oh. And even on this show, right, he acts like the leader of the show, like the alpha, and then he carries himself like some soggy cardboard bastard. Like he is weak. He's overbearing. It's sad. And I do feel sorry for Biggs and Murph, you know? Like Biggs tries to speak to him and Phantom's like some jealous bitch ex is what it's like. It's just not, I do feel bad for them. I feel like, you know what, he should just go back to gay and stay on gay and be the only host on gay. Gay should be the new alpha. Does that make sense? Like he just goes to gay. Wait, what? There's no shot. Am I being fucking... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I turn off stream mode to do that. This is difficult. Okay. Right, anyway, where were we? But yeah, no, I heard he's hated on gay, which is weird, because I feel like people voted him on there. Right? People voted Phantom on to get onto gay. They voted him on, and then he was like, oh, they really hate me here. All that shit. So... like, and I guess it never fixed itself. But I mean, surely the audience is going to change, right? Because Albert's not even there anymore. Albert's quit. So like a one-man show now. I mean, it's not even running at the minute. So you don't want him on gay? Okay, but Split Fries, hear me out. If he's not on gay, then who is? Who's on fucking gay if he's not? You know what I'm saying? It's Phantom can't be on alpha. It's a joke because he talks like he's an alpha, but every time pressure hits, he turns into that like manipulative little clingy creature, that little cringy like beta shitbag. I can't believe I'm not even able to say words right now. But like he acts like the leader on here, and it's kind of sad.
So a lawyer, bro?
I did.
When? Because it hasn't even been. Ain't no lawyer taking a fucking Sunday call, bro.
It's Monday.
Bruh.
It's Monday. I called my lawyer.
Don't fucking matter, bro. You want to talk about you're so fucking busy you forgot your own fucking insulin. Where was the time you had to call a lawyer?
I'm gonna keep playing this. Give me I need to like clear my... Someone's gonna sound like Squidward. You are right. I have like a weird blockage going on right now. I need to get rid of it because I'm trying to do a show and it's very hard to speak. So I'm just gonna play this and you can give me a second, okay? I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm still here with you guys reading the chat, so you can talk your shit. I'll be like 10 seconds.
Lawyer, Phantom.
This morning.
All right, one
Bro, you
sec.
ain't call fucking nobody.
You can believe whatever you want
right now. All right, well, I'm telling you what I believe. There ain't no fucking way you called a lawyer over some fucking titty photos.
Oh shit, what's up?
CS94 super chatted $9.99. I'd rather watch Phantom turn his stream on and leave the room.
Oh, you know, I wanted to do that once. I really wanted to do that, right? Where like, I turn on the stream and I stare at the camera for 2 hours in the same exact position as if I'm a fucking JPEG, right? And I just see what happens. I really wanted to do that in the LCU at least one day. And I probably would have done that when I was on Lolcow File. That's where I started out, if you don't know. I did like a couple of streams there before I got moved to here. I think I was the first person on that channel. Hold on, I'm almost done. I have tissue like wrapped around my face right now, so I don't particularly want to show it. But I'm still here.
He tried to get
Thank you, by the way, for the donation, Mr. CSZ. Thank you.
me arrested
When? When did she try to get you arrested?
last night when she
For what?
sympathy baited calling 911 because Brantley told her something that I didn't say.
Look at these. This is kind of funny. He's getting some follows. Look at this.
I love
I know.
it. Yeah. This is epic what's happening.
Hey, watching the fucking show, make sure you give us a like, hit subscribe, and if you're feeling like it, go ahead and join Van World at Locale Alpha.
And you'll be able to talk to the biggest alpha ever, Big Fanny G. They tried to put him in prison, but he made it out. Ain't that right, man?
Wait, hold up. Fupa, did you call the police on Phantom last
What
night?
timestamp are we at? All right, let's get to the fucking fight. Because that was some fucking weird shit. I think this is the actual melting point. One sec.
You guys can believe whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna pause this because I want to be with you guys for this ride because I am about to clown on this motherfucker.
At Privado1 super chatted $10. Xylee is manipulative. She plays a mother figure to her co-hosts so she can have total control of them. She does
That's
this
not
so
true.
they think twice about disagreeing with her and blindly does what she wants.
I wouldn't say it's that. Where's my camera thing? I wouldn't say it's that. I would say, because if you look at Cracked, everything's completely fine there. I think they're, you know, they're... Okay, yeah, they're fine. I feel like Cracked is fine. It doesn't really have that issue. Here, you know, maybe we do have a couple of issues, but I mean, I think it's more on me than it is on her, personally. You know what I mean? I think it's more on me. I don't think it's to do with anyone but me. That's what I genuinely believe. And I really mean that because I've struggled with that for a long. I've struggled with it for a long time to really show up and be who I really am. But even though I would win if I did that, you know what I mean? I would really win if I did that. But that's a me problem. Did you ask any type of question? I don't want to miss anything you said. Sorry. We disagree all the time, me and Xylee. So I don't get that part of your point either. We disagree all the fucking time. We don't like have a heavy clash or anything where we end up fighting over a disagreement because, I mean, I have pretty human-based takes. And I think we just would do it differently. You know what I mean? Like, if like you see me do the solo, right, and it's a little bit different to how we do it together because it's different when you do a show with someone. You got to do a different dynamic. It's hard to fucking. This is politics shit. I don't fucking know.
Ven's 2017 super chatted $19.99. Fat Camp 2 kinda sucked because I didn't get to see Boogie's Minecraft account get deleted. Oh well, maybe next year.
Yeah.
Day 86 of telling Josh he's my hashtag friend smile.
A lot of people are waiting for that one, Gwen. Thank you very much. Day 86 is crazy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are saying some very nice things. Thank you very much for all your kind words, by the way. But again, it's a me struggle.
You don't have to pay my lawyer bill.
Listen, do yourself a favor.
I don't know how you're going to.
Oh, fuck, let me go back, because this is where it rolls out. This is where we get the fucking heavy rollout, where Phantom tries to act like the tough guy, and then he sits down like the beta bitch boy, sludgy little bitch boy he is. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this.
Phantom plus 5,028 super chatted $10. I'm telling you I'm going to delete it as you've spent the past hours saying you won't because of Lon rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You guys can believe whatever the fuck you want.
Here we go.
You don't have to pay my lawyer bill.
Listen, do yourself a favor.
I don't know how you're going to.
Look, listen.
Are you going to say the same thing again, pigs? Are you going to say the same thing?
Oh, I hate that they're arguing through donos, but I have to fuck it.
No, look at that shit out, bro. Don't come for me like that. I've been respectful for you. You be respectful to me. I was giving you some fucking advice. I was going to tell you, dumbass. Clip the part when she came in here and fucking threatened you. Since you want to be a dickhead, fuck you. How about that?
Don't give me your
Come at me, bro.
At Levi Jaeger,
it's just everybody keeps saying the same thing.
$854
Just delete it.
$10.
I said I
You
would.
get what you want
Worst
here.
person in
Fuck
the
you.
MCU.
How about that?
Phantom, you are
Fuck you.
worried. But Lissa is honestly so annoying it makes you look like a saint. Lissa can please leave forever. My gosh.
Well, fuck you in the
After
screen
you
and go
leave
fucking
my
cry like a bitch, man.
I ain't crying. Have you seen me cry at all?
Have we seen him cry at all? Bro, it's Niagara Falls up in that bitch. Your fucking forehead started gushing out blood. You were crying so much and going, oh, the fuck? Have you ever seen him cry before? Guys, have you ever seen him cry before? Have you ever seen him cry? I've never seen him cry. Yeah, Biggs really took him to town. And you know what? Like, I loved it. I loved it. But for me, Phantom's not really a good co-host, you know what I mean? He lives in this, he's, again, I keep saying he's like a damp towel, soggy cardboard man, all this bullshit, right? But he is those things, and he has this, like, alpha fantasy while he's sat in that little cuck chair. And he struts around like the big dog when he's really just a beta bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that is it. That's really all there is to it. That is all there is to it. And then, like, as soon as he gets pressed by Biggs, it's over. Like, he's like, oh, he turns into fucking Mr. Mackey from South Park. But more retarded, actually. Way more retarded. Mr. Mackey's got some fine caliber. Fine caliber of a gentleman, Mr. Mackey. But yeah, this is some read the room shitbag. Read the room, shitbag. Like, dude, your co-host trying to speak to you and you're just trying to shout. Like, he's literally trying, oh my god, Biggs, it's the same show. Fucking come off it. Come off it, princess. Come off it, princess. We should just call him princess from now on, because he basically is. He should put a dress on. He should put a dress on. I was telling you. I need to do his voice. Let me do his voice. Hold on.
Have you seen me shed a tear today?
Have you seen me shed a tear today? You know what? You know what makes me laugh about Phantom? It's like he's got some kind of physical disease or like disability, because he's always like, I told you this today.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Josh, is it true you're going to make Sami a beautiful carved arrowhead? Rolling eyes face emoji.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What is that? Are you guys fucking with me today? Like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Am I supposed to, like, be intelligent right now? Phantom made one for Fupa. Oh, he gave her the rock. The rock. Is that the rock they were talking about? Yes. Yeah, no, I heard, but I didn't hear it was an arrowhead. I thought it was a rock. Was it not a rock? Am I wrong? It's a rock. Yeah, and everyone thinks he's put a tracker in it because he's such a clingy motherfucker. Yeah. No, I believe it. Like, you know, he's the fake nice guy that helps everyone. He's got he's got an air tracker? It's not called AirPod. That's the earphone. Is it air tracker? Whatever it's called. Yeah, he's probably got one of those in it. You know, like, it's one of those rocks where, like, you buy them and you can put your key inside and put it by your front door. Where he's got one and he's, like, fused it shut so it looks like a real rock. And he's actually got a tracker in there. AirTag, that's the one. He has AirTagged that bitch. That is what he's done. He wants to step all over her and be more of an overbearing tit face. You know what I mean? He wants to be the hovering weirdo he was born to be. He literally wants to show that he has the romance skills of a parking ticket, and he's gonna go suffocate in that bitch when he tracks her down every other night through his fucking AirTag. Which, no, I believe that, because why else would you give someone a rock? Like, why would you give a random woman a rock? Well, unless she's into rocks. I think that's a bit of an L. Is it a rock from Fat Camp? Is it like, oh, this is the first rock that we stood on together at Fat Camp? Is that what it is? Like, I don't know. Arrowhead is a rock. I don't fucking know. It's weird. It's just weird. Weird thing to give someone.
Don't fucking come for me unless I call you, bro.
Yesterday.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Manny G, you got anything to say?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave. But Phantom, just know that you're literally a piece of shit.
God, I wish Fupa said that to him. I'm gonna leave. You fucking Phantom, I need some space right in her face the next day. Jesus Christ.
You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You spread rumors
Get
without
out,
without
whore. Get out of my show, whore.
Oh, and he tries to act like the tough guy against Lacey of all people. Okay. Really? Really now? Like, Biggs just bitched you out, so you're gonna say, get out of here, you whore? Look at his face, right? Look at this motherfucker's face. Look at that. Look at this face, right? This face. He is not amused. This fucking naked mole rat pestering Stoke cunt is not amused. Look at the misery. Look at the misery. Now he's been shut the fuck down. I love when he gets bitched up. When he gets baited to bitchery, and he just fucking folds up into himself, and he's like trying to keep a strong face. It's cute. I actually really like it. It's real cute. Look, I know everyone keeps saying like we're flogging the dead horse, but this horse needs to be flogged. Okay, if it's already dead, I want it double dead. I want it to be double dead at this point. Because it's like no one has to put up with that. No one should put up with that. Especially Fupa. She should have been like, bro, I don't like you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Is what she should have said. Those are the words that she was meant to use. You know what I mean? Because I guarantee you, a lot of women watching right now, if this happens to you, a fat camp situation, you'd be saying, bro, get the fuck out of my face. Leave me alone. I just think Fupa should have come tougher. She was trying to preserve his feelings too much, and you know, it kind of became a bit of an ultra follow around thing going on. Which I mean, is what it is. Phantom definitely cries during sex. Believable, very believable actually. Right.
I love you, buddy.
Whore, leave.
Whore, did he kick her? A whore leave? Oh my god, he's...
At Nux Sandwich super chatted $10. I have obsidian for my anxiety. Yes, I have crystals, also have black tourmaline. Phantom, you gave her that. Phantom really thought he was at summer camp. This one time at band camp vibes Fanny, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah, like he makes himself like, I know he's got a kid and he's had a wife or whatever, but he makes himself look like a virgin the way he acts. Like he's only done this for this is the second time he's had a girlfriend, you know what I mean? Like he never dated through high school. Like it just seems very immature to me, at least. For a 40-plus-year-old man, whatever age he is. Just very immature. Obsidian for anxiety, crystals, and also have black tourmaline. Phantom, you gave her that. Phantom really thought he was doing summer camp. No, I agree. He really did think it was a vacation with Fupa. That's what he thought it was. He was like, oh, summer camp with Fupa. Yay, we're going to fuck in the cabin every night is what he wanted, but good luck. Didn't go well for you. The Arrowhead was shown last night. He came back with it and everyone... and cut everyone off to bring it up. 142 on Alpha. You can look later. 142.20. Was it on this? It was on the next episode, right? Well, I just want to see how he's treating Lacey right now, real quick, and then we're gonna move on. But like, I feel like she's coming back, and he's gonna kick her and be like, rah, 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 rah.
At Wemby_fan1 super chatted $10. Yo mama was saying when you recommend clips/stories to share, Xylee sometimes brushes your clips off and takes control of the show. So you seemed more of a side host than your natural self.
What I'll say is our docket does a lot of the work. You know what I mean? Our docket does a lot of the work, and Xylee will prep the show for an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes. I think she might do it quicker, I don't fucking know. And then she'll pull the clips together in like a doc, and then that's kind of how we do it. And then we just go. I mean, I have access to it too. I can definitely message her if I want a clip played, and she will let me play it, I'm pretty sure. But I get it might look that way, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think so anyway. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure. Yeah, she does most of the clip putting together stuff. Was there anything else? Let me just make sure I've caught up. I need to count these numbers. I definitely haven't caught. Where's Rocky today? I need Rocky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. We're 15 out of 30. Lovely. Let me update that real quick so I can be proud of myself for pretend. I love being pretend proud. Feeling real good. Pointless goal, 15 out of 30. I love that. All right. All right. Next thing. Oh,
I gave her 30 seconds.
Oh.
At Gven's 2017 super chatted $19.99. Words of advice to Phantom from J. Cole. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Smiley
Don't
face
save her.
emoji.
You know what I mean? Save, don't save her. Yeah, true. Well, he should just fucked off. I think this is really it. What I want to see right now is like why, like, he's trying to, like, he just got bitched by Biggs, and now he's trying to, like, bitch on Lacey. Right? He's trying to go for what he considers the weaker target to himself. But, bro, I'm pretty sure even though that little midge fucking Oompa Loompa bitch is 5 foot, she would wipe you out with one flick to the fucking throat. That would be it for you. You are a beta. You would be thrown like the wind throws you around every day you walk around. Seriously?
Okay. You gotta be able to talk, motherfucker.
Kill yourself, Phantom.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay. So, yeah. I mean, he literally just kicked her. I mean, that's pretty gay. Let me just switch things real quick. But, yeah, Alpha was a pretty weird show. I'm gonna be real. Alpha's falling apart. I feel, you know what, guys? I really feel for Big Murph and for Biggs. I think they could do it together, maybe. I just feel like Phantom ain't gonna do them any favors, to be honest. You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on? When she told Phantom it's so bad, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Alpha. What I want to do is I want to react to these Grim clips. I think Grim gives a take on Ultra, like the Ultra thing. I think he has like a different take on it. I thought it was kind of interesting. So we're going to watch these real quick, and then we're just going to watch Fat Camp after that, to be honest. We're tapped out, boys and girls.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. I can't help but to feel some foreshadowing for this when I made the early on comment that no one wants to hear Phantom sing Gold Digger. Jamie Foxx / Kanye West, back when we wanted to protect him, upside down face emoji.
True. Wow. She a gold digger. I ain't saying, you know, you should. No, for real, she a gold digger. If she was interested in Ultra, straight after Phantom, I mean, that says it all, right? I mean, that literally tells the whole fucking story. Where is my gold? Here we go. Gold clip 1. Close these other tabs as well. We don't need those, I'm pretty sure.
Who is that?
Could be wrong, but...
Oh, sorry. Okay. So,
all right. Let's do gold. Gold. Always believe in your soul. Where the fuck is my scene? This is unpredictable. There we go.
We moved to Lockout Fire to host with Abby. Oh, no. Lockout Jester will remain vacant until further notice. Oh, wow. Wait. What happened to Ultra?
Oh, you don't know?
Oh, you don't know?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What? Is it bad? Did
Boy, we got some stories to tell you.
Wait, was it after I left that camp?
Yes.
Yes.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's gone. Oh, wait, it's like fired?
How did Grim, like, be traveling home and not realize that this Ultra shit happened? How did he miss that? How did he miss that?
Yeah, he's gone.
What did he do?
He was doing some weird shit. He was doing some really weird shit.
What, just being like edgy, like he normally is?
No.
He was creeping Abby out and said that.
Grim took a couple of days off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, supposedly he was.
I know he left before it happened, but it's like, it's kind of a big thing. I thought you would know. I guess it wasn't really in the Discord as much. Although I did see some comments that Ultra made in the Discord, and Ultra was saying some stuff like, oh, you know, it's kind of like they're trying to make it out to be something, and it's not. He's really denying the stepdad thing. But honestly, bro, we have like 4 or 5 people saying you said it. I mean, I'm probably going to believe it. Because especially from the people that it came from, I don't think, yeah, like the amount of people and like the differences in the people, come on.
And like following.
You were high. Bro, Ultra's, I'm going to be real, I love Ultra. Ultra's my boy, but he's always been a fucking slug. A miserable, sad little slug that just needs a little bit of salt to have a little bit more passion. You know what I'm saying? Salt that slug, get him moving. That's kind of how I feel about Ultra. I love the guy to bits. We worked on tests together. We became really close buds, but he fucked up. He should have just stayed away from the bitch. He should have stayed away from the bitch. 18 out of 30 is how we're at. Thank you guys. You know what? I love you guys doing my math for me. I really do appreciate that. I'm changing the number now. 18 out of 30. I love that one of you is keeping track. Or 2 of you, I think, actually. But wow.
And saying at one point,
Josh is trying to kill Phantom. Oh, I think we put him to bed earlier. He's off. He's looking through some windows or some shit.
Mike, that he's gonna be a good stepdaddy to her kid and all that.
I have the clip if you want it.
Wait. Can you guys summarize why you think they did Ultra dirty? I want to hear your guys' opinions, right? Just let me know, because here's the thing with Ultra. When I take the story raw, I look at all the details. You've been told to stay away. When I look at the full picture, I'm like, okay, well, it's kind of weird. Now, they were going to withhold it, but Foxy came out with it because I guess what happened was Ultra was talking to so many people. People were gossiping to the point Foxy was like, oh, he's not stopping. I'm going to call him out. Like, where's the bit where, like, for everyone else, that it's not like, you know what I mean? I just want to know what you guys think, because I want to know maybe if I could be turned on my opinion a little bit. I just want to know if you guys have any real... He tried saying Keem talks dirty. He does, I think, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a lie from Ultra. I believe that as well. 100%. I believe both stories, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Why does Kalo look like a hunchback man? He does a little bit, yeah. But no, yeah, he was told to stay away, but she kept asking him to come around. She is certified liar, so I think she threw him under the bus. That's the thing about this place, right? Once you solidify yourself as some kind of liar, some kind of twisted bitch, like, or any type of negative way, you're done. People are going to think of that forever. Because this could be completely honest on Abby's part, but because Abby has had multiple instances where she's lied or misunderstood heavily a situation, she's just like not verifiable. We can't authorize a fucking thing, right? We don't know for a fact. And it does seem like her boyfriend really runs her. It seems like her boyfriend is an SJW that lives in the fucking Discord. Like, he's like, I would say he's like S1K, but I actually do like S1K personally. I think he's a cool dude. He talks a lot of shit to everyone. He defends his girl. I get it. He's definitely fucked up a lot and went way too far. But this guy's kind of more twisted than S1K in the way that he's like a super SJW, and he gets on the phone with Abby after like she does a show on Gold, and he's probably like, oh, I didn't like the way that they said that to you and they did this to you, and then immediately she turns her feelings into his. Like, if you have a relationship where you're turning your feelings into theirs, grow the fuck up, right? Because many times in my relationship, right, so, like, my partner will be angry at something, and I'll be level-headed and say, no, this is how it is, and this is how... And they'll want to react in a much harsher way, but I'm different, you know what I mean? You can't just take the opinion of your partner just because you want them to be happy. If you're doing that, I don't know if it's a relationship, I don't know if it's a partnership, I think you're just trying too hard. I mean, it should be mutual, right? You should be able to talk to your partner and say, look, I was fine with it. I was fine with the jokes. I'm sorry if you felt some type of way about it, but I was fine with it. Is what Abby, you know what I mean? So I'm almost definite that her boyfriend has a fucking grasp on that bitch. Like, we see it in the Discord. He said he was going to show up at Fat Camp and do all this stuff, and yeah, whatever, dude.
Or being dead ass.
No, don't be dead ass.
He literally said stepdaddy and all that shit. Like, are being literal here?
Yeah, like he was catching feelings for her heart.
At Metalis83 super chatted $10. NG Albert Lissai always has to insert herself in like every conflict / argument and have her say. She's basically a female
Oh,
nightmare.
yeah.
Nobody cares
Okay.
what Lissai has to say. It's annoying AF.
This is why some people don't like me, because I don't care how much I like people. I will just say it. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with both of those. I think Lacey over-inserts herself. I think Nightmare over-inserts himself. And, like, that's just a fact. Like, it's just a fact. And, like, look, they both might be upset that I said that, but that's just the truth. I'm not going to lie about it. But she does it. She's way worse, though, right? Well, who's worse, do you think? Because I think Lacey's, like, he's not that bad anymore. I think he's calmed it down a lot. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's calmed it down like 70%. He seems pretty chill now. I think he's in a good spot. He's been doing really well. I think he's on the up and up. I'm proud of him. But Lacey definitely. No, here's the thing about the Lacey shit, right? I love when that crazy dumb BPD bitch gets involved in shit. I've met that bitch and she's crazy. Okay, I've met her in person. She's insane. She's insane. She's an insane little Oompa Loompa creature. For real. It's like hanging out with, like, you know, when like a little hare, sort of like a little rabbit is like on its like hind legs or whatever, and it's like up like that. She's really like, it's like that. She's fucking minuscule. You could flick that bitch and she'd fly away. But she crazy. So I love when she over-inserts herself, because I'm like, Lacey, what the fuck? Like, Lacey, what the fuck? Because she does it in a funny way. Like when she did it with Phantom, and then the chairs were thrown, and he was like, wait, how do I do his voice again? He's like, fuck you, bitch, right? And like he's like, go fuck Mike. But he's the passion in the go fuck Mike, as he said it fucking 10 times. You know, 10 times, recurring as if it echoed through the fucking room with the passion that he said it. Go fuck Mike again. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Okay. That was gold. I know Tina don't like when Lucy inserts herself, but you know what I'm saying? I like a crazy bitch showing up and fucking around. I like the chaos. I know you guys hate her. But you gotta hate her, but enjoy what she causes. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to like her, but she does cause some shit by jumping in over inserting. Tina says he didn't want to know. Someone remind me what Tina's talking about. Let me reply to a comment. Tina D, Queen. Thank you, Tina. I'm guessing that was something I said 5 minutes ago. I was talking about Nightmare. I was talking about Tina. I was talking about Solo. Phantom needs to go. Phantom needs to go. Oh, I don't think he needs to go. I don't think Phantom needs to go right now. I don't think he needs to go. I think he can rebuild himself up. But like I said, he needs to fight the biggest guy in the prison yard. He's got to go on Pit, and he's got to bitch out your mama. He's got to bitch out Tommy. He's got to bitch out Keem. He's got to find one of the, even Billy. Go on fucking Rewind. Even Turbo at this point, because Turbo surpassed him tenfold, right? Go up to any of those motherfuckers and go toe to toe, because you're gonna have to go toe to toe to at least 3 of them to get some respect back. You gotta go. You like Phantom. You gotta do it. You gotta step up to the plate. It's wartime. He needs to pipe down. He needs to pipe down. He needs a rebrand. He needs a new name, new everything, new behavior. Yeah, we'll just rebrand a person, guys. I love that. I love that. Oh God.
Atremo the Turk super chatted $10. MVP FC 2 in order. 1. Grim 2. Wonder Women 3. Sunny 4. Chairs.
Sunny's very cute. MVP Fat Camp order. Grim, Wonder Woman, Sunny. And who was it? The chairs. Oh, true. Those chairs flew, baby. I would say, I don't know. That would be really difficult. I would say the MVPs are the worst people that you expect. Or like the people you don't expect, right? I feel like Wonder Woman and Glammy 100% in the first category. Gidgy 100%. Probably second. Turbo fell off a little bit. Turbo did amazing during Fat Camp. High rise, super fast rise. And then like a pancake, he just flopped down. Because he was saying some crazy shit. So hopefully he's back on the up and up. Hopefully those pancakes are flipping now. Alpha needs a new host. Well, Alpha's got Big Murph and Biggs. I think they can hold it down. I'd like to see Big Murph run the show. I'd like to see what that looks like. Because right now it looks like Alpha's run by Phantom, and nobody wants to see that anymore. Turbo was doing well until the Pesci thing. There was something else as well, right? Wasn't there something else? Oh, the glammy stuff. He was saying like, "Oh yeah, go punch that bitch" or something. Or I'll go beat the fuck out of her. Something like that. I am paraphrasing, so don't take my full account for it. But it was something like that on Reapers. Josh, I got a tattoo of Reapers with Xylee on my arm. That is bullshit. If you did that, put it in Discord main. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way you did that. Okay? There's no way. There's no way you got Xylee on your arm. Drag her by the hair, I think it was. I think it was worse. Now, I don't want to say that. I'll put that out into the ether too much, but I think it was worse than that. It was real crazy. He was starting to talk real crazy, and he randomly turned into a mega SJW. Did you guys get that as well, where he started to be a bit SJW, but then he was only like a part-time SJW, because like he would like stop and then he'd be like, "I'm gonna punch." I mean, he's like a flip-flop in SJW. I mean, without that, he did very well, and I was very proud of him. He was succeeding for the first week, highly succeeding, doing so fucking good. So good. So for him to fucking fall, what are you doing, bro? Like, I thought he was going to end up on live. How many of you guys thought Turbo was going to end up on live? How many of you thought that? Because honestly, I really thought that Turbo would be on live within 2 months. Oh shit, here's an interesting question. Mawiwi says, Josh, would you do weekends in the pit with your mama? I think he said something on that stream about it, that he's going to talk to me about it. He hasn't messaged me yet. Would I do it? It depends on the time. Reapers comes first always, but you know what I'm saying. I'd be happy to give it a try. Hang out, you know what I mean. I hung out with Glammy before. Remember when Glammy didn't plan that show and I showed up and I was just like, what? You didn't plan anything for the show? You got nothing to talk about? You're just gonna show up and be Glammy? How the fuck are you gonna do that? Like, that was a depressing show. I wanted off so bad within the first minute. I was trying to get her to smash the window. She didn't do it. Oh, Josh and your mama on pitch should be well, I don't know. He hasn't asked me, so who knows? Right. Back to it. Because again, I wanted to hear your takes on the Ultra thing, right? Because I kind of get what a lot of you guys are saying. Because it is a very mixed bag of like, what do we believe? And I feel like all the stories, all the main scandals that have come out have all been a bit like that. All over the place. Not clear, not concise. And then you got fucking Fupa. You got Fupa and Tech, by the way, acting like there's some crazy shit going on. It's such a weird move. It's foul. Like, if you got some shit to say, say it. Say it. Why haven't you said it? It's just miserable. It's just the most annoying type of shit in the world. No tea. Just enough for everyone to lean in and not enough to actually be useful. That's what they did on fucking Bus. Tech protecting Fupa. Like, they're saying, oh, this one guy should have been fired for this. Fucking just say it. Miserable. Miserable.
Let's just get this donation over with real quick, because I'm gonna be real with you. I love Ultra.
Me too, but you're still a fucking idiot.
It's a weird, very weird situation.
Okay, all right. If Rocky and Connor tell me the same thing, then I don't know what to think.
Liana, what the fuck are you talking about? My throat is really bad today. I'm so sorry. It probably sounds like shit. I don't have to get rid of it. It's pretty gross.
Sandwich super chatted $10.
I'm sorry.
I know everyone. Red heart emoji. Steak. But he always feels the need to be the strongest, fastest, toughest, and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
He knows everything and treats women like they are subservient.
I agree.
My opinion.
I like Steak a lot, right? And here's the thing, I like all these people a lot. But as soon as you start saying, like, oh, this is a problem with them, or like this is a thing with them, and we're live streamers and we do shows, and that's where it comes out. They're like, "Oh, I'm so upset that you said that." That's so fucking gay as fuck. But I really like Steak. I really do. But he does seem to shout at women a lot. He does. Now, I won't say the same about Nightmare, because to me, Nightmare shouts at everyone like that. If you've been in Discord, BC, and he's sometimes a bit grumpy, and he goes at everyone, really. But he's not selective on who he does it to. I would say he does it to everyone. Even Xylee, which is his co-host. You know what I mean? So he'll do it to anyone. It doesn't matter, because there was some times in Discord where that happened too. That's just like Nightmare's not selective, but Steak I think is kind of selective. But I think he doesn't mean to be, but he does seem to bark at women intensely. I don't know.
They're being they're being honest. He was kicked off the property.
Do you want to see it?
I had to take him to Houston to a hotel that night when he got kicked out.
That's wild.
He's banned from all future live events as well.
Oh yeah, and he was accusing Keem of saying like weird shit too.
All right, I've heard Keem's. I'm not excusing it. I've heard Keem say countless times. You know, like there's a woman that comes on the stream for like tryouts or something, and he makes like a comment. Now I can't exactly phrase the comments, but they're not that deep. They're like, oh, you know, like I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the guy. Like, of course you want to be with me. Like he does like that kind of thing, but it's not to me like any more than that. But I just believe both those stories. Leave my last. Did I miss your super chat? I'm so sorry, Nicole. Let me check. Oh my god.
Nicole super chatted $9.99. Josh, read my last super chat, you loser. Smiley face emoji.
Call me a fucking loser? Did you just call me a fucking loser? Are you so for real? We're gonna watch Fat Camp after this if we've got time. How long we got? We got half an hour. All right, read your last dono. Let me check the funding. 1 second. 1 second, my dear. 1 second. Red Sheet Metal says Kalo randomly taking his eyes off the road to stare longingly into the camera was the best part of Gold last night. Oh my. Okay. 1 second, sorry. My throat is really weird right now. Liana says, I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Fuck you, bitch. I never broke my elbow. What are you talking about? What do you think about Lacey leaving the stripper pole behind and pissing off the owners to the point they may not let the LCU come back? That's hilarious. Here's the thing. We shouldn't go back there. We just shouldn't. I didn't really like the idea of it going back to that same place this time. You know what I mean? I wanted it to be a new place, somewhere new and exciting. Maybe it's like there's more of a town atmosphere where there's things to do outside of the property, and like there's just more. It's really difficult to lock down a property that's good, though. It really is. So, but I wish they. But yeah, I mean that's funny as fuck. The fact it's all Lacey's fault makes it funnier. You know what I mean? But that's gold. Lacey's fault the LCU is banned from the ranch. That is great. For all it's worth, a Babes host bans everyone from Fat Camp.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go and shave the beard a little
Crazy
bit.
work.
Before I get my take.
You know. I think basically they watched the clip of Ultra, right?
Genuinely,
I think it's
want
just take.
to see the clip, but I'm afraid of knowing. Oh God, it's like once you see it, you can't unsee it. You know what I mean? So do you have the clip ready, like right now? If not, I could just filibuster.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
How do you have it that ready that quick? Is amazing to me.
Because I was watching it the other night.
No,
I missed it when it happened. So yeah.
Let's get forward a bit. I want to hear what Grim has to say.
There's unofficial intern for a while.
Oh, we're not watching the clip again. No shot. Want to hear what he says?
Okay.
I just want to hear what Grim has to say, and that is it.
Okay. I don't think that matters. What I think. Oh.
Let's get through that.
$10. Grim. You know she tried to get you in trouble too, right? She sent gold.
She did.
Smexley.
She did. She tried to get Grim in trouble. Now, was the comment a bit fucked? Yeah, but it wasn't like anything to like complain about, in my opinion. It's something to say like in a conversation to Grim. Oh, I didn't like the way you did that. I didn't like the way you talked to me. Would have been the best way to be, but apparently she's not mature or confident enough to do that. I think my chat's frozen. Hold on, I need to refresh it. It's actually broken, genuinely. It looks like a black box and nothing else. There we go. Okay.
Her from being around you. I told y'all from jumping.
Wait, what was
her off.
Did I read Nicole's other one? I'm so sorry, Nicole. One sec. Where are you, Nicole? Okay, I read that one. Yeah. Let me see if I missed anything else. You didn't want to know. Arrowhead. Sorry to do for the cash cow upgrade. Thank you, Dynadu. Appreciate you. What else do we got? Crushy's unbanned. Sammykins for 2. Thank you. Cash cow. Josh, have you ever thought about being on your own show again? Not for a while. I have thought about it, but not for like months. I haven't thought about it for like 2.5 months, probably. Hasn't even been in my mind at all. My own show. I mean, no, but I did want to do LolCal Wonderful with Smooch and Booster, because here's the thing. I like Chaos, and Smooch and Booster are both insufferable and retarded. You got T? Okay, are you going to jump in, Tina? Wait, how long you got? Let me jump in. Let me jump in, Tina. Let me jump in. We got this. Fuck, don't jump in with Gidgy, jump in with me. We're doing this. I'll pull up the thing. I'll do the magic. We got you, Tina. You better come through. You better come through. I got the wrong fucking border up. Fucking hell. LolCal live. Where's Reapers? That's not it. Where's the Reapers border? What? Did I delete it from this scene? I guess I did. Hold on. Reapers border. There we go. Right, Tina. Tina, my dear. Are you coming? I would love to hear your tea. And it better. I do love some fucking tea, alright? I love tea. I'm British. I love the tea bag. I love the milk. I'm ready. Oh, guys, I hope it. Oh, is this the moment we've all been waiting for? I love when Tina talks too much. It's my favorite thing. When Tina talks too much, it's like fireworks. When she says the things that she's not really supposed to say, I love it. That's the thing Tina's best at. Talking shit and saying things she shouldn't be saying, and then the horror on Gidgy's face. Those are my favorite parts of Queens. For real. For real. For real. Oh, please, Tina. True, Gidgy. She ain't important. You got hours of that bitch. Jump in here. I hope that's what she meant. I hope I'm not like misunderstanding, because I'd be very heartbroken if I didn't see Tina before the stream ends. Are you new at this, Josh? I absolutely am. This is my first stream ever. This is my first stream of all time. I love Messy Tea. Well, I'm gonna just carry on what I was doing. I'll switch scenes if Tina jumps in. How about that? Because I don't know if she's ready right now. I don't know if she's ready right now.
Interesting. See, I was going to go through.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I was going to go through the entire stream without addressing it, but now I have to address it. So, nice. Thank
so,
you.
what did she accuse you of? Like, I didn't hear about any of that.
We'll get to that. I want to make sure we finish with this first, and then we'll we'll elaborate, because I don't want to jump from topic and then we're forgetting things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just let me know if you.
Well, does he also have to shave?
He does. That's what I was just about to say. Thank you very much, Chaplain. But now I have to address it because it's somebody that's close to me. I love Ultra, right? I've been working with him for the longest.
Me too.
And obviously now there's something about me as well, so that's fun. Is Ultra talking for the whole? How long is this clip? Holy shit!
This is just like a 13-minute thing, but I want to kind of skip to when him and Keem start going at it a little bit.
Okay.
Because I don't want the whole show to be about this. So
fucking long as shit.
Yeah.
I would have just liked his take clip personally.
You should expect that when you're coming in.
There we go.
Do anything.
There we go.
If I can make a story, right? To get someone fired or like make some.
They'll do anything to make a story or get someone fired. I'm pretty sure he just said. Do you guys think that's true? They'll do anything to spin a story. You think that's true? You think they would fucking throw Ultra under the bus no matter what? You know, I don't think it's far-fetched, you know what I mean, in a drama universe. I don't think it's far-fetched to believe that. I just don't know if I believe it in this exact situation. But with the Pesci thing, okay, I'm sorry. The Pesci thing's fucking weird to me, okay? The Pesci thing, I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. There's too many details that don't add up. And I hate that we keep talking about these fucking scandals, but they're so just not ironed out. And like someone coming up and saying, well, these are the facts, I'm going to iron it out. It doesn't work because there's so many other things that are conflicting. You know what I mean? Like what? No one has a consistent based true story, I feel like. I just want to hear the genuine full account. And then I want to hear exactly why it took 2 days to... Because that bit's important. That's the most important part to me, is the 2 days of being fine with it. That's the issue for me. Unless, like, Turbo had seen it, and then he went to someone and said, like, oh, he did this the other day. And they're like, wait, what? And you didn't do anything? And then, like, that's how it came out? I could picture it being that, but that would also be retarded. But that would be how I would imagine. I don't know.
You should expect that when you're coming into the LCU. So eventually there will be a point in time, Kalo, where you're going to do something seems pretty tame, and it's going to.
What did Tina say? I peeped everything. I'm street. Shit. Wait, what's Gidgy saying? Gidgy around? but lol. But lol. Okay.
Horribly. Okay. Or something that somebody hasn't done anything yet. Am I going to say Ultra? See, because I don't know how Ultra was with Abby. I've never seen them interact with each other outside of like on show, right? I don't.
That's fair. He was only on that one Gold show. I think she, after that show, when her boyfriend probably called her after the stream, she was never on Gold again. Because when she made the claim, I was going back through the days of Gold, and I couldn't find it. I was like, oh, 9 days ago, yeah.
At Danny Delito 22 super chatted $10. Abby only got upset because her BF did. She got a wall of text and was crying on the couch, so she had to go live and show her BF she didn't like it, even though she was laughing when the issues happened.
Yes. That is what I genuinely believe it is. Like, it can't be any other way. It has to be, my boyfriend was upset, so I share his opinion. And, like, is that true? So is there a clip of her, like, on the couch? Like where she says, like, how do you know that part? Is that part true? That she's on the couch and that comes out somehow, that she's got a text from her boyfriend and he's upset? I remember her saying, like, something about her boyfriend was upset over Ultra because of the way he had talked to her previously or something like that. I heard that. But I didn't hear anything about a text. I really do believe that he runs her. Abby is more of a more social Desi. No, Desi's a really sweet girl. I think Desi's only issue is her confidence. You know what? Same with Abby though. Okay, well, both of their issues are their confidence, but also Abby probably lies more. Abby probably lies a bit more. You know what I mean? Abby, yeah.
Know if he was like following her or anything like that. I don't know how much I trust everybody here, especially Ultra, okay? Like, I'm skeptical about what everybody's saying right now.
Well, yeah, it's all he say, she said.
It is.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm skeptical of everybody.
It is he said, she said, but then there's like 5 people saying it, and it's like, bro. And then there's like, oh, I just hate these fucking scams. This is why, you know what Fat Camp should be next year? If they do this again, Fat Camp is going to be Fish Tank, okay? When we talk about a confession room, we talk about a small room that can fit like 2 or 3 people in it at max, a really big chair in there like Big Brother, right? And the cunts come in and they let their little tap of feelings flood the fucking room. They talk shit, they complain, they cry. They come in and they go, like, maybe there's someone on the other end, like me, right? Maybe I'm Big Brother, like, hi, Billy. How are you feeling today? And then he's like, oh, I'm just so upset because this happened. And I'm like, well, don't you think you could have done this better? You know what I mean? And it's like, Big Brother, that would have been hot shit. And then imagine this, right? The hypercut at the end, where you get all the clips of Fat Camp, and then you get all the talking heads in between of all the fucking shit they were talking about. Bam! Reality TV show, full supercut, get it edited by some guy you pay for. Super hot video. Perfection. Imagine the shit you can cause in a diary room if there's a voice on the other end. You go in, that person's completely isolated from Fat Camp. The only thing they do is like microphone that room. There's like 2 or 3 people that run shifts, and they act as Big Brother. And bro. And then cameras in every room in the main house, right? And they give you a map of where the cameras are on around the property, so all the hosts know where they can get privacy and where they can't. And then I feel like it's a different thing. I thought that would have been fucking awesome. Come on, bro. Oh, and then we wouldn't have had any of this he said, she said bullshit, because if all would have happened mostly on camera, we would have caught the things in the hallway. We would have caught the things people whispered under their breath. We would have caught everything. Like, you can get those cameras in the corners of the room with the switch based on audio. It's expensive. It is an expensive setup. But me and Nightmare one day were looking at a very similar setup to this. There was a stream. We were looking at the playboard stats, right? And there was this stream doing like, they were clearing like 400,000 a day in super chats. It was some kind of show like that, and it was basically that. That's kind of what it was. They didn't have a diary room, bear in mind, but they ran a reality show where it was a full house, always on, and they switched to the cameras to the people talking. And they were making 400,000. Now I know that probably wouldn't be the number that they made in the LCU, but I think it would get a lot more eyes if it was a fucking 24/7 virtual, reality show. All online. Maybe invite some like random streamers that are willing to come in, some outside LCU people with LCU people, like Lolcow Fish Tank. Yeah, I think it would be really good. I like you could have some people come just for guest days, like Copper, because Copper wouldn't want to come for more than a day, right? We got Albert in the house, which might be Tina. I don't know.
It is Tina.
Hell yeah.
I can't get back. I can't get back in the Discord under my name because my PC broke yesterday, so I'm under Albert's right now.
Oh, cool. How you doing, Tina? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, Josh. What's going on with you, brother?
Yeah, I'm having a pretty all right day. I was just talking about Fat Camp and how I think it should be way more cameras. You know, like Big Brother? Like crazy. I'd have liked it like that, because there's too much shit, Tina, where like no one has all the information, and then everyone's talking, and there's scandals that just won't go away, and it's like they're never going to go away until someone comes out and says this is the full truth, and even then people are going to have their doubts. You know what I mean?
Okay. The bottom line is this. Ultra was talked to at Fat Camp.
Multiple times.
And he was asked to stop hanging around with her because he caught feelings because they were hanging out. It seemed like those two were always hanging out with each other. They weren't doing anything, of course. She has a baby and a boyfriend, but apparently he caught feelings. But I don't see how anybody was a simp or a pervert or a fucking peeping Tom.
Yeah.
I don't see how that works.
I don't think that's the case for Ultra.
Listen,
Phantom's a bit different.
Ultra is a dater. He's another fucking beta cock too.
Well, yeah.
Okay? He is.
He is. He goes to massage parlors. He's never had a real girlfriend consistently. Like, he's a bit of a beta, yeah.
Yeah, but come on, Josh. He walked around with his head down. How you doing today?
He's shy. And, like, he's always high, though. Like, he's always fucking out of it. Like,
Josh, shut your fucking mouth up. You must be telling an April Fool's joke. That motherfucker wasn't shy at Fat Camp.
What, Ultra?
No.
Oh, tell me the tea, Tina. Spill it out. What?
He was always in the, you see, this is the problem that everybody doesn't understand. And some of your people in your chat don't get it. So let me explain to you, fuck stars. I gotta go soon. I got 15 minutes. I stayed on the bottom. I never went to the main house except for maybe once or twice, and that was it. But it doesn't mean I didn't know what was going on, motherfucker. I just kept my mouth shut and peeped everything around me. Because that's what street motherfuckers do. I was just checking all around me because you couldn't trust any of these bitches. But isn't it ironic, Josh, that Ultra glasses got thrown in the lake?
Yep.
And the only person that said that they would bring him to go get glasses, I guess, was Abby.
Yeah,
but I'm still trying to figure out something, Josh.
What's up?
I fell on the ground and broke my prosthetic leg.
You did.
It took her 25 minutes to come down there and put some salve on my kneecap. And guess what? And I would already did it and got infected with what she put on it.
Yeah, the whole medic thing was just bullshit. She wasn't there to be a fucking medic, okay? When that Nightmare tech fight happened, she was like, oh, someone grabbed my bag. Like, she wasn't even fucking ready. If you're at a football game and the football players are playing, you have your bag in your hand, ready to run on and do your shit. Like, she was not ready at all. I don't believe that. Fake medic, everyone says. Fake medic.
Well, if she's a fake medic, she had an oxygen tank and everything, bro. She brought more supplies than Roxy did last year. Roxy didn't even bring a Band-Aid.
Yeah, no. She has. I think she is certified and whatever. But like, I think I'm just like, she wasn't.
There's
really,
not really much key on Phantom either, because guess what? They're blowing smoke up everybody's asses. They didn't do shit but sleep, eat, and stay in their cabin and get fucked up.
What do you
they
think?
didn't fucking do shit, bro.
Wait, how hard did Phantom work? Because he's trying to put out the narrative that we're all wrong.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That motherfucker was skipping and running and jumping. But the problem is, he was half-ass doing shit because he was so obsessed with what Fupa was doing. And then when Lacey got there, it got 10 times worse.
Wait, why?
Because they did that girl code shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That really fucked with his head.
So Fupa would vent to Lacey, and then Lacey would talk shit to him and stuff like that.
Listen, Lacey got her fat ass involved in their business, and she didn't even know what the fuck she was talking about. And that's what I told her straight up. Listen, I could be a cunt and a motherfucker. It doesn't matter to me. But at the end of the day, you were not there in the beginning. You don't know what the fuck you were talking about. And you automatically took her side. Listen, dumbasses. She was in the fucking Discord telling him she was going to suck the skin off his fucking cock before she even got there. So she's the one that did all that.
That is an open invitation, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like, she's the one that did it first. She brought it public.
Oh, I'm the dude. I'm going there to get the skin off my cock, too.
No, I agree with you. I completely agree with you. I think it's crazy to cry about it when he does it after you did that. You know what I mean? Like, she is...
Yeah, but he didn't take... See, we're so confused with the money part, Josh. She did it right in front of me, Albert, and Johnny, and Tech. She said, give me all your money. And he started emptying his pockets. I said, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
No shot.
Yeah, right in front of me. See, the problem with these people is they're like those people, Josh. Think about it. They sit outside the church. Hey, Mary Ellen, we're going to have a tag sale this weekend. You want to bring the kids over? And then as soon as you get by, they'll be like, you fucking whore. I seen her sleeping with old Bud yesterday. That's the kind of shit was at fat camp.
That is some filthy cunt bullshit.
Behind their backs, stabbing each other in the backs. And then when they got in their face, they were fucking circle jerking.
Wait, so everyone was stabbing each other's back? No respect? Some fucking weird shit?
No. I mean, other than the big people, like, I don't know about Keem and them. I didn't hang around them. I didn't hang around with Brantley. I didn't hang around with any of those people.
Right.
I didn't. And Brantley even said, Tina, what's wrong with you this year? I said, I'm not going to be around fake motherfuckers.
I think that's fair. That's fair, though, because I wouldn't be either, Tina. I'd be there to cause some shit and I'd fuck right off afterwards. I wouldn't, you know.
They're fangirls. Me and Angie got in at her first day there.
But you got in it with Angie?
In the theater room. Yeah, because somebody in the theater room said, talk shit to Tina. I said, what the fuck she gonna do? Ain't one of these bitches gonna put their hands on me, motherfucker. And she took offense to that because they called her a bitch because she wouldn't stand up to me. But I was being real, Josh. What can we do to each other? Call each other badasses? That's all we can do. What can we really do? That is literally all
you can do. Or you can have a push. Well, you can't really have a push fight, but I mean,
I had to sign documents. I couldn't even leave my cabin for 2 days while Glammy was there.
Really? Why is that?
Because I was gonna go to jail. When she came on, when she came on Queens that day, Josh, she threw cigarette water on me.
Yeah.
And Mike kept looking at me and I went, and then he kept saying, Tina, Mikey and Mia is gonna want to see you, and he kept, I said, okay. So then she kept saying, you want to go to jail today, bitch? She kept saying it over and over and over and over. Yeah.
No.
So I got 2 red donos and took her wig and threw it in the fucking Snake Lake. How about that, bitch?
That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. I seen that.
She had it hanging out the car window drying. I mean, come on, man. Overall, Josh, it's like this. Everybody's going to spill tea the way they want to, right? We're all YouTube content creators, especially the bigger ones, right?
Yeah.
We know how to change shit around, and we can make it bigger, we can make it smaller. But I'm just going to be real. I didn't see half the shit that came up when it was the end of Fat Camp. Now, granted, Abby did go to Mike. I was there, begging him to talk, not begging, but she said, could you please talk to him? And Mike was like, Tina, I got to talk to Ultra. I was like, why? She's always with him. She's always asking him if he wants to go to the store. What the fuck's the problem? He said, I got to. So he went and handled that. And I told Ultra, just stay the fuck away from her, bro. But see, that's the problem with him and Phantom. They could not just stop talking to the women. Do you want to talk now that everybody's not there? And see, somehow in their heads, they thought it was a skit they were doing. And when the skit was over, the women were going to come back to their senses and marry him and have babies.
Oh, you're fucking right. It is like they were in crazy land and thought they were on a TV show all the time. Bro, what? Like, that was some... You're right. That is literally the take. Like, what the fuck?
It is. When my 21-year-old son has more common fucking sense than a 40-something-year-old educated man who made 6 fucking numbers, that should tell you something.
Yeah. I mean, so what do you think of the Ultra thing overall? I'm just curious.
Overall, I just think that he simped for her, but I don't think he was a threat to her. I don't think he was aggressive to her.
Yeah.
I think that, I mean, what's the harm of saying, hey, I got feelings for you? Is that a fucking against the law, motherfucker?
No, it's really not. And you know, I think I used to hear a lot in my youth that it was always good to tell someone if you had feelings for them, even if they were with someone. Just in case, like, because you just got to get it off your chest, and even if they put you down, you can say, look, I know you're with somebody, but I just got to tell you because I got to get it off my chest, and I'm going to fuck off. Like, that way would be better, you know what I mean? I think it's still kind of, but it would be better than what happened.
Okay, but see, then you didn't hear. I went back and did what you did today. I was up watching all the shit, all the little fucking clip channels of all the fucking shit.
Yeah.
And what was ironic to me that Ultra said, Abby, what about what Albert said to you about a bowling ball?
Oh,
Albert
yeah, I've
didn't
seen
say
that.
it, Abby. I did. I said 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink like a bowling ball.
Wait, it was you
Why
and not Albert?
say that my son made a nice comment to you, Abby, about a bowling ball when in fact it was fucking me?
That's actually insane.
Listen, Josh, these people are fucking delusional.
Well, yeah. It seems fucking like
I'm the only one that isn't delusional. I know I'm the greatest of all time, you know?
Exactly.
There's no shame in your name.
Tina, don't laugh. That's your son. You gotta back that up. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, listen. I say aim for the stars and hope you land on your ass, right?
Yeah, true. Fair play.
Everybody changed around Fat Camp.
All of a sudden, people start seeing stuff that didn't even happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for all the fucking blabbermouths to come out and talk shit that didn't even happen, and make shit up, and act like shit's real, really drag shit. Because you like you said, Tina, they're gonna make shit real big and make shit real small. We know it's coming.
You know what the fact of the matter is it's fucking pathetic. It's pathetic as an adult. It really is. It's pathetic.
They got enough content with what we really did there. We don't need to add anything extra. They can actually, I mean, Live did tremendous amounts of views and money and streams and shit like that. Outside in fucking tanks with Hershey syrup and fucking hot sauce burning their balls. There's enough of that. That Phantom shit really literally sucked the soul out of everybody, bro.
Yeah, the thing is, it went on a bit too long and a bit too much, and it's still going on now. But here's the thing.
She should give us a blowjob.
Yeah, true. That one bus stream was really good, you know, where his head started bleeding and you were right by him and you were shouting at him. And because for me, there was a lot of people that were like, Tina, get out of there. But I like chaos, and I like the fact that you were the spare part that worked. And so when you were screaming at him while he was going through this fucking event, I was pissing myself, rolling on the fucking floor. I was like, Tina, you taught your shit, girl. I was fucking laughing.
It didn't make any sense because he was sitting there saying, yo, bro, you're getting played by this bitch. And he's like, I don't think so. I think you're using it for content.
Yeah. One of my favorite bits is when you're like, Phantom, you're a bitch. And he's like, I know I'm a bitch. I love that bit. That bit's fucking awesome.
Let me tell you who my new enemy is before I go outside and play some ball like a real man.
Who's that?
My new enemy is Turbo.
Oh, okay. Can we hear why?
Yep. Yes.
Because he
lied.
He's a liar. He's a pathetic liar.
He never seen anything about Pesci.
He's a pathetic liar. He can walk. He can talk. He can fucking talk shit. I mean, everything about him is a lie. Let's just be honest. All of a sudden, this man goes from riding a scooter one day, Josh,
Yeah.
He goes from riding the scooter, he gets into the lake, and all of a sudden he has magical powers.
And he
he's
talks
walking up
so much shit about the LCU was not for him. He don't plan on being around. But then he'd get in front of these guys, be like, I love this place, you know. And, you know, the bottom line is he knows all the lore about Angry Grandpa, Mike, me, his brother, all that shit. And he really thought Copper was coming. And I think that's why his fat ass showed up.
I think that is why he showed up. And I think, let's be honest, Turbo was doing really well at first, but Turbo started doing some crazy shit in the end. Like, second week, he started going crazy. This whole Pesci thing makes no sense to me. And it makes no sense to me why he cares so much and Wonder Woman cared so little. And then he, like, it's almost like he bullied Wonder Woman into caring.
That's what it looks like. Woman, I asked Wonder Woman, she said, no, he didn't do that. Gigi has gone live several times and said she didn't see any of that. But everybody turned around and kept saying that Gigi seen this or Gigi seen that. Or you know, this person seen this or this person seen that. He is a fucking street guy, Josh.
Tina who touched themselves on their no-no zone in the theater room. I'm asking the important question.
I think it was the studio. So if you didn't see on Bus, they were saying that someone on their own did a bad thing and they should have been kicked out for it. Now we only have that, and that's from Bus. Then they could be talking absolute was.
I could make up some shit to make it good for y'all, but I do not know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I don't think they do either.
I don't think they do either. I think they're just talking out of their ass. Because like I was saying earlier, if you're gonna rub that fucking lamp, let the genie out. Don't fucking like hold it in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, what are you doing, bitches? Like, that was crazy. I just feel like if you got something to say it.
Backtrack. Pesci said, wouldn't it be cool to switch them? And automatically a YouTube content creator says, oh, wait a minute. Boom. It didn't have to happen, but because you suggested it, you can use that. He's a street guy. He doesn't know how YouTube works.
No, you don't.
He really doesn't.
Apparently, he said a lot of stuff in the theater room. He walked into the theater room and said a lot of stuff he shouldn't have said, apparently. That's what I've been told.
They said he went through AMAC's pocketbook and Angie's, and they cleared it up. He never even went in their pocketbooks.
He went in their what's a pocketbook? Is that like a term? I don't know.
You know, like a purse. You know,
a purse. Right. Sorry, yeah. That's what I thought you meant, but like, I didn't know the word. Okay. Well, that's crazy. Well, who brought that up?
They did. It was sad. Yeah.
The people at B. Okay, now that's insane. They accused them of snatching purses. Like, what?
And AMAC, say what you want, sweetheart. And yeah, just because I like your disposition, I think you're a fat little snitch. Because see, when I told Phantom or when I told Lacey, I heard about her boyfriend to Phantom, I went to the person who told me. That's not snitching. You ran to others to snitch on somebody, and you are a snitch. I went right to that motherfucker and said, all right, Phantom, you're going to tell Lacey where I heard about her boyfriend. To the person who said it. That's straight telling. That's a G move.
I don't think it was that bad.
You went behind people's back and ran in there.
I think it just came out. Like, it was always going to come out. If you date someone in the LCU, it's going to come out eventually. I'm sorry. Just real quick, French Fried Human to Human says, did you watch the Billy clip then, Tina? Yeah, they reacted to it. Well, they talked about their takes on Queens. They didn't see it, and that's what they said. We reacted to it yesterday on Reapers. They're talking about the Billy clip. They want to ask you about it, but I know you've addressed it on your stream yesterday.
I wasn't there. And listen, everybody can call me a sweeper. You can't call me a sweeper, motherfuckers, because I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
But I think what they're saying is
domestic violence survivor, and you don't get a pass on domestic violence to call domestic violence out. That's so fucking corny and the retarded shit.
But I think what they're saying is if you look at the video.
Angie said it.
What they're saying is if you watch the video, what does it look like? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like.
Okay, when I look at the video, and let's be honest, it looks like she fucking jumped over and he grabbed her and she hit the couch. I didn't see the marks and all this other shit. I didn't.
I mean, he definitely grabbed her here, but he didn't. I wouldn't. Choking is like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like, a grab is. I mean, well, again, this is never gonna go away. This is never gonna go away.
It's not gonna go away. But at the end of the day, why does it not matter when I felt like somebody shoved me out the fucking door and broke my fucking $60,000 prosthetic leg? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
And what did everybody do? They put content on it, and I'm literally having to wear a leg 60 pounds extra. Because I can't take it off, because if I do, I might not get it back on. I can't drive home.
Wait, when you say someone shoved you out the door, what happened real quick before you have to go to Queens?
I felt like I got shoved out the fucking door, bro. I felt like I got fucking pushed out the door.
You think someone pushed you?
That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Have a good day, Josh. Love you guys.
Love you, Tina.
Bye.
Bye.
Super chatted
Bye-bye.
$10. Tina,
Have fun
you
on
are a snitch
Queens.
too.
I'll redirect
Quick
you in a
to
sec.
snitch to Keem on Yo Mama yesterday.
No, I did not. What I
calling the
said to
kettle
him
black
is, hold on a minute, Josh. Let me clear it up.
You're good.
What I said, you stupid motherfucker, is if we can't talk to the Baltimores, how come they can redirect to Yo Mama? If they can redirect to him, then we have a right to speak to them also. Get it right, bitch. And I was talking about Buckwheat and Roxy, motherfucker.
There we go. Any other words, Tina?
How about you suck my dick and I did it live? I didn't call him on the phone and do it behind anybody's back. Everybody heard what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Get your snitching right, bitch, because I know what a snitch is. I don't need brownie points, bro. Everybody knows I'm a big mouth bitch. Let me get the fuck out of here before I get in more trouble. Bye, Josh.
No, you're good. Bye, Tina. Have fun.
I gotta get to. I don't know how to get out of here.
Push the red button. Don't freak out. You can get out of here. You can do this.
Feel like I'm stuck over here. The Reapers, please get me out. They're gonna suck me up.
This is the worst goodbye I've ever seen. What the fuck is that?
I know. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
That was great. That was wonderful. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Well, today, guys, if you hated the show, I absolutely appreciate you regardless. I thought it was all right. I think yesterday we had a lot of fun. I think on the weekend we had even more fun. I think it was fun. I'm having a good time. What I will say is enjoy Queens. I'm about to close out. I look very pink right now, which is kind of crazy. I kind of like that shit. It's kind of gay as fuck. What we say in the chat? How miserable are we about today's stream? How fucking miserable are we about today's show? Let me have a quick read. Let the reviews roll in. I need to see the reviews real quick. I can't leave without reviews. Great. Okay. Okay. Now a pink hand, whatever that means. I'm not wanking. There is no wee champ. You swept. I got my broom, bitches. I don't personally think I did. I know it's funny because it sounds like it's a sweep, but genuinely I have a problem with myself with that, and I got to get better. 7 out of 10. Okay, now I'd give it a 6, but thank you. That's very kind. All right, well, guys, you will now enjoy the greatest show in the whole network. Well, you know what I'm hoping on Queens today? I hope that Tina just talks her shit and says way more than she should, even more so than she did just now. Did you guys hear about the purses? Because I did not, by the way. I must have missed something with that. I'm just checking the redirect to make sure we're all good. We gotta make sure we're all good, people. W England? That's crazy work. You know, this place is all right, but I mean, London is the greatest city in the world. I'm not even biased on that. It actually is. If you get a chance to go, go. If you get a chance to let me tour you around, go. All right, guys, have a good time. Enjoy Queens. Enjoy the rest of this shit. See you later. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya.